Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have some good news for the Call of Duty franchise. Apologies, I feel like I'm losing my voice, but we have some great news for the COD franchise, good news for PlayStation fans, and we'll have to see what happens beyond that. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. In an interview, Phil Spencer, the gaming CEO of Microsoft, who is in a position where they're about to acquire Activision, therefore Activision, Call of Duty, and everything are going to be under the Microsoft brand, he said, in January, we provided a signed agreement to Sony to guarantee Call of Duty on PlayStation with feature and content parity. That means they're going to be the exact same for at least several more years beyond the current Sony contract. So what this means is the Sony deal with Activision that was signed well before Microsoft tried to buy Activision, it's supposed to end in 2024. There's a reason why, you know, PlayStation gets early access to the beta. They get a couple of other benefits in the COD franchise. You know, that's why, because Sony has that deal with Activision and Microsoft is going to honor that deal with Activision. That deal is going to end in 2024. But Phil Spencer, again, the gaming CEO of Microsoft, he promises that Call of Duty will be on PlayStation for at least several more years after that, and several, by definition, is more than two, but not many. This means that PlayStation is going to have Call of Duty coming to it at least until 2027, and when the deal ends in 2024, all that like exclusivity and stuff like that just goes away. You know, even though Microsoft is going to own the COD franchise, they're going to have parity between the two systems. So what that means is we're no longer going to have, you know, PlayStation getting early access to the beta, Xbox getting early access to the beta, special skins for, you know, having PS Plus, special skins for having Game Pass, none of that, right? It's all just going to be equal and fair footing, which, again, I keep saying great things about Phil Spencer and Microsoft because they keep doing really good things, but yeah, this is actually really good news in my opinion. So the question is, the deal is going to end in 2024. I wonder, does that mean like when the clock strikes, you know, 12:01 in 2024, is that going to be the end of the deal? Or will Treyarch's next game, which is set to release in 2024, will that still have the PlayStation exclusivity? We don't know as of right now, but we do know that the COD franchise is going to be doing away with exclusivity, and despite the fact that Microsoft is going to be buying Activision, therefore Microsoft and Xbox will own the COD franchise, Sony and PlayStation are still going to have COD at the very least until 2027. We still have at least 5 more years there, and anything can happen in 5 years. Like, I really doubt they're ever going to try to make COD a console exclusive, especially with all the things that Microsoft has been saying as of late. I mean, I made a video recently, Phil Spencer's like, we got to do away with this exclusivity stuff, right? He's not a fan of it. So while the current deal is going to, you know, have COD coming to PlayStation until at least 2027, I don't ever see a situation where they're going to say, you know what, no more COD on PlayStation. If you want to play COD, you have to get an Xbox. I don't see that happening. So definitely some pretty good news there. And again, we always talk about the future of the COD franchise. We talk about how things should get better going forward, and we're going to have to wait and see how things are going to play out. Well, as of right now, it sounds like things are going to be going pretty good for the COD franchise, at least from like that business perspective. We'll have to see how things are actually affected at a surface level. You know, I mean, like how the games actually release, how much content is there, what their DLC models are going to be like, so on and so forth. But in terms of like the overarching, like, you know, ownership of the COD franchise, things are looking pretty good, and that's why I want to focus on in this video here today. But guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback on all this news down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.